now I will be discussing the shadows of the sundial that I created. Of course, I created it from the instructions with the paper plates and a straw, a bendable straw, of course, and tape. What I did was I drew the dot in the center of the paper plate, and then I put the straw there, pointing up north, and I made sure I didn't put it directly on the dot. So I thought that was really cool because I've never actually got a chance to create that. So I drew a line. And well, first I went and put it outside, and I don't know, I just felt like someone was gonna bother it, and I didn't have any rocks to make it stay down, so I had to put kind of a bit much of tape on it. But I made sure that I wrote on the plate, "Do not touch," because it would have been my worst nightmare if someone was walking by and they bothered my assignment. So I did tape it down to make sure it stayed in the right spot. But I drew a line inside of the shadow the first time I did it. And then I went and checked on it like every hour or so from about 11 to maybe 5 something. And it was just like, that was really amazing to me because I could literally see how these shadows was moving due to the fact that I was drawing lines inside of the shadow each time. So I would go outside and I would draw the line. I'm like, wow, it moved. But the really weirdest thing about this assignment is that the shadows were actually moving back and forth for like at least 3 hours. I would go and then the shadow would be more so towards the right end of the plate, and then I would go back and it'd be moved back over a little to the left. And it started on the left end, and then at the end of the assignment when I was done, it had worked its way back to the right end. So I thought that was really cool. If you look at the plate, you see all of the lines that I drew throughout the hours during the shadows assignment. So yeah, that was really, really, really cool, and it was fun to look at. I know a couple of people walked past me outside while I was doing the assignment and asked me what I was doing, and it was kind of cool to explain it to them. They thought it was pretty cool. Some people asked me could I let them know an update of how it actually worked out, and I know towards the end a guy was walking past and he asked me about it, and I actually got a chance to show him the different lines on the plate and explain to him how I completed the assignment. So it was really fun sharing it with someone because it was amazing to me. So, and it seemed like it was amazing to him as well. So yeah, I'd love to try that again. And like I said, all these assignments are really making me want to study and pay more attention to shadows because of course I know they exist, but I really never thought about the fact that they move. Like that's never really been a thought in my mind. So that was really, really cool to watch. And yeah, I think I'm going to keep my sundial just as a little souvenir of this assignment. And yeah.